did you get so strong?
Traveling. With
On
my
your
sister.
horse? Oh.
Yeah. I don't think I ever told you that I had a sister. At least not officially.
Was she really strong?
Oh, she was so strong. One of the strongest. Honestly, she would take care of me most of the time. She was...
What?
She was like... Don't tell him I said this. She was like Brahm.
Brahm?
Yes, like Brahm.
Oh.
She was also a cleric.
Oh.
And she was a really good one.
I thought you meant your sister had a beard.
No, but that would have been funny.
Was your sister a really good cleric, too?
One of the best. I mean, hey, I'm still here, right? She took good care of me.
Where's your sister now?
And Biddy would look up at the water and just kind of flick her hand, and her echo would spawn. She's right here. So she's with me in a different way. Just like your mom, as she points at your skull, is with you in a different way.
Oh. Off for that moment in your hand. You feel just the small warmth, your hand holding into his chest, and you get the sense of a heartbeat just for a moment. And he holds on to you. And just as quickly as that heartbeat comes, it fades. And in those final words, eyes still not open. They can't. Be brave, Biddy.
Oh, please, Brahm, get somebody help. I can't do this by myself. It's not what I do.
His little body, once shivering, whimpering, falls limp once again.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Those eyelids stop fluttering. That heartbeat, as you push into his body, does not react any quickly. So quickly grows cold in your hands.
Thank you for being brave.
Are you okay?
She's not looking at him. She's not even responding. But she is going to telepathically speak to Xanrin. Xanrin? Are you here?
Xanrin hears Bitty and doesn't respond, but instead turns around and starts hobbling. Like, very much sort of like hand up against his face, which has got some nasty, gnarly bleeding going on thanks to having been completely smashed by a tentacle. Just slowly works his way towards Biddy and then kind of collapses, like right next to her into a hug.
Yale. And she's like pointing at Xanrin. She's not wanting to touch him. She's fearful. She's so terrified right now because the last time she tried to help a friend, they died. So she doesn't want to touch him. She just wants somebody to help him. I can't do it. I can't do it. Please take care of him.
And Gail will follow suit. And he'll reach down and put a hand on Xanrin's shoulder and cast Cure Wounds enough times, whatever it takes.
As you do that, there's plumage that starts to knit itself back together, and of all of that, there's this psychic discharge, and one of those feathers flies upwards into the air, and it's got that sort of psychic resonance to it. Biddy, Sam, would you like to catch it?
What is it?
It's one of the psychic feathers from Encode Thoughts. It's got a memory in it.
She would.
As you pick that up, you see what transpired on the boat with the keepers, and you hear what Toth said.
Aaron, what is this? Zanrin, talk to me.
That's tough.
It's not Toph. Toph's gone.
No,
Yes.
not quite like that. They're not here anymore, but they are out there. Just like Betty. Just like Kalaya. They helped me get out.
From where? Where were you? Where'd you go?
Let's just say I tried to go home and, I got caught up with some not-so-friendly faces.
This is home. Why would you leave?
It's not like I had a choice.
Leave also. Please don't do that.
No.
I can't leave
No.
you too.
Gonna sort of reach out a hand as a sort of indication of, hey, it's okay, as an initiation of a hug.
She hesitates. She wants to believe that this is real, but she has felt so much in the span of however long that took, and she doesn't know if she's even seeing you right now. And after a moment and kind of messing with this feather in between her fingers, she would reach out her right hand and almost hesitantly reach out and then pull back before grabbing onto your feathery hand. You feel real.
As real as I've ever been. Which, I mean, granted, the psychic bullshit, you know, whatever, but they, when I saw him, he told me everything that you saw. And I'm referencing and motioning to the feather. He told me that I should give you all hugs.
Did he feel warm?
Like a fireside.
Good. I'm glad. She hugs him and embraces back behind him and kind of grasping at his feathers and the cloth around it that's kind of tattered and beaten, and just sobbing into his chest and just, please don't leave ever. It's too much.
Zenrin falls properly into the embrace. Left one family behind. Not leaving another.
Good, if you leave, I'll kill you myself.
Would expect nothing less. Also, I'm
She
pretty
feels
sure I
better.
broke a rib. I appreciate the hug, but just a little less tight.
just want to make sure you feel alive.